live stream. What's going on with y'all family? It's your man B Miles. I'm coming to you live once again. Back with another live stream. What's going on with there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. What's going on with y'all family? It's really good to come back to y'all with another live stream. You know what I mean? Just coming back to y'all live. I actually wanted to talk to y'all about this right here. You know what I mean? The situation. What's going on? Hey, Socks. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Hey, what's going on? Come on in the side of the chat. Come on in the side of the chat, family. Man, they buffering me already, Sister Iman. I mean, damn. Hey, Booyan Smith, what's going on? They already trying to buffer me. I'm on here about a minute and some change, and they already on. Hey, Amir, like I said, peace. Good afternoon to everybody. You know what it is in the afternoon and stuff like that. What's going on, Booyan Smith? What's going on? Yeah, it's been snowing outside. Yeah, YouTube on some bullshit right about now. Yeah, it is tripping, and that is because they trying to buffer me and stuff like that. YouTube been on that bullshit lately with me. I do got a Rumble page, so if we gotta go to, if I gotta go to StreamYard to upload this to Rumble, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Right, we already know how, they've been, what I mean, trying to like, stop certain channels or whatever. It's just always some bullshit, you feel me? Oh, okay, Bouillon Smith. Yeah, but see up here, hey, for electronics, yeah, they acting real nutty right now, especially as of lately and stuff like that. Hey, girl, you spoiled rotten cat. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, socks. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Mm, yeah, she's spoiled and rotten. Hmm. Yeah, but like I said though, family, yeah, come on in the side of the chat, family. Y'all get them likes up as well. Y'all go ahead and get them likes up for real. You know what I mean? So we can get up in the algorithm. Yeah. If it keeps on buffering, then I'm gonna start it over because they keep on. I don't know what the hell is going on, but they just on that bullshit right now on YouTube, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy right about now how they really been acting on YouTube and stuff like that. Hey girl. Hey, what up, King Hazy? What's going on, bruh? What's going on, King Hazy? What's going on, bruh? Man, I'm chilling out, man. I'm maintaining, man. Man, I'm chilling out, man. I'm maintaining. Hey, Golden Heart, what's going on? Yeah, King Hazy, man. Just pretty much been on the new job and stuff like that, man. Yeah, pretty much been on the job and stuff like that. Orientation this weekend. Pretty much, man. There was the weather and stuff like that. So I called my agency, let them know what's going on, and I'm taking off today. They already told us if it's bad, we can let them know for real. But like I said, I mean, I'm here today up in the house chilling out. Hey, Socks. Yeah, she chilling right here with me. Yeah, because I wanted to talk about this subject. This is one of the subjects that I've been wanting to talk about again, because there's been a lot of misconceptions about this whole entire divide, what I mean, between, black Americans, black Caribbean folk, and even black Latinos and stuff like that. And hey, beautiful love, and pretty much, what I mean, not, we're going to talk about it, not of the way, how we going, what I mean, of dissing, what I mean, dissing them and nothing like that. We just, ouch, we pretty much, damn, we pretty much going to like, I need to use my damn massage gun. That's what I need to use. Right, yeah, yep. So that's what, yeah, man, that's what we're going to be covering because I do actually have, what I mean, one of our Afro Latino brothers on here who's mixed with both and stuff like that named W Korea. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. You know what I'm saying? But how's everybody today? Yeah, up in our city B more it is snowing right about now. So yeah, what up yeah, what's going on, young Eldor? Yeah, man, we actually gonna address that and I'm actually gonna talk about it, what I mean, from like my experiences, stuff like that for real. Like I said, we're not really gonna be on here trying to shit on them or this, that, and the third, or stuff like that. Nah, we actually gonna like, talk about it and we gonna address it. You feel me? Because there's been a lot of, misconceptions about when they come down to like, so-called black Americans and stuff like that in our relationship, when it comes down to like, dealing with, other melanated folk as far as like, black Caribbeans and black Latinos and stuff like that. And see, the divide between us, I'm saying? The divide between us, it really didn't start with black Americans. It really started with, black immigrants and stuff like that. And see, one of the main things that, but black immigrants gotta understand, they gotta understand we got a total different culture over here, and at the same time, you know what I mean? Like they gotta understand like this is the kind of people who we are as so-called black Americans, or you want to call us the indigenous ones. Hey, Conscious Energy. Hey, Anubis Entertainment 410. What's going on with you? I see we got the city up in here. Yeah, I know that's right. Good to see we got our peoples up in the city from here. Yeah, that's what's up right there. And see the divide. Yup, yup. And see the divide for real. You feel me? You know what I mean? For so-called black Americans, when it came down to it, we always been the kind of type of people to like, really be united, you know what I'm saying, with like, all melanated people, because that's the kind of people we are, because we came up in a time frame, we was all about sticking together and stuff like that. And see, what the thing about it is that black immigrants, they really got to understand something that, hey, ACPB baller, what's going on, bro? Long time no see. See, what they got to understand is that when you coming over here into our country, this is the kind of culture that we have. Now, I'm not talking about none of that ratchet bullshit. I'm talking about the kind of culture that we have. And see, my thing is this. I do be hearing a lot of them be saying, y'all guys are not the only black people we want to be included. But the thing about it is, the reason why y'all are so separate, you may feel like you might be a small minority. In the minority, it is because y'all have separated yourself. When you first came over here, black immigrants, y'all were taught and told to stay away from us. Let's be clear about that. Y'all have been taught and told to stay away from us for a very long time. And see, here's the crazy thing about it. See, we wasn't trying to be divisive. See, it was black immigrants, right? We really got to keep it real. It was black immigrants. They were the ones that was really being divisive, saying, well, I'm not black, I'm so and so. I'm not this, that, and the third, so and so. And it's like now all of a sudden we start to see like Afro Latinos coming up in the world, as far as like in the entertainment world, what I mean, the hip hop world, or whatever the case may be. It's like they trying to make it seem right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. In the yeah, I'm sorry, yo, it's a text. Right, yeah, man. And it's like, they coming up in the world, and like I said, they making a mark. And the thing about it is, a lot of times they want to downplay our accomplishments, like we never did not pave the way for none of them. And that's the thing, we not trying to downplay none of that stuff. And see, here's another thing, they always want to be saying that we're trying to force them to identify with being black American. No, we're not trying to force anything on you. We not trying to force you know what I mean, put it like this, we not trying to force y'all to identify with your blackness. We not forcing any of that. Because see, we already know now that many of you been taught and told that when they come down to being identified by black, it means synonymous with black Americans. And y'all been taught and told that we are lazy, we this, that, and the third. No, we are not a lazy people. And see, the crazy thing about it is y'all want to say now we not the only black people, and y'all want to make it seem like y'all the only ones. It's because we I mean, we had no choice. Oh, I'm gonna say not even necessarily we didn't have a choice, but for the most part, that's how we addressed it. Because, like I said, you can't say Y'all making it seem like we the only ones, but yet in the beginning, you didn't want to identify with it. You cannot say we making it seem like we the only black people in the world when you don't want to identify with blackness. I ain't black, I ain't so and so. I ain't black, I'm so and so. You did that in the very beginning. Many of you black Latinos, even Caribbean folk, y'all were running from it. And you didn't want to identify with that. When it came down to blackness, we made it cool and hip in the world when nobody wanted to deal with that. So let's be perfectly clear. We made it cool and hip to love the melanin, to love our skin, to love our features, to be melanated people or to deal with blackness. That's what we talking about. But see, the thing about it is you can't keep separated from the people and all that, but then at the same time, you want to use blackness when it's convenient. It's like 1 minute is this, then the next minute is that. It's like, no, you can't be like that. You can't be 1 minute all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Black Americans, they lazy, but yet you want to reap the rewards and the benefits of their struggle in all of their hard work and their labor, because guess what? We built up this land. This is our home. This is black Americans' home. You in our backyard. To all of the Africans out there, or Afro Latinos, or Afro Caribbean, you know what I mean, black Latinos, black Caribbean, you in our land. Right, right. Zaddy programming them, thinking that they are better. Exactly right, thinking they got no connection or relation, but yet that is the one main thing that we are saying. We see a lot of y'all. It's like, well, hip hop or this, that, and the third. It's like y'all not the only ones, but yet it's like you always want to like come inside of our culture, and you want to. It's like you want to reap the rewards and the benefits of our culture, take it for yourself, and then you want to say, "Oh, we not dealing with you guys." It's like, no, we've been paving the way. And what we saying is you can't keep on being divisive with the people that you're benefiting from. You can't come over here and look down on the people when we've been building this thing up. We had to fight. Right. Do you understand how much we had to fight for our image? Do you understand how much that we had to like endure over here? Do you even know the history of do you even know black American history? Come on. It's like do you even know the history? Do you even know what goes down over here? Do you even know? You feel what I mean? And see, that's what we saying. It's like you can't come over here into somebody's culture, then you want to talk bad about them and look down on them, but yet every time we turn around, you were doing the exact same thing. Eric Mintz, I got a question. Black immigrant, he Deborah Ticey. Now I got a question. Where you from? You don't know why you calling y'all black immigrants. First of all, where you from? Like I told you, we ain't shitting on y'all. We addressing something. Where you from, Eric Mensa? You don't even know where I'm going with this. Can you tell me where you from, Eric Mensa? And what is your nationality? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm reading your comment. Hold up. We're going to address you real quick. You think you're better than somebody from Africa, first and foremost, black Latinos, what the fuck did they come from, man? Tell me. We breaking this down. You think that we better than somebody. What are you talking about? We never said that. We don't walk around this motherfucker thinking that we better than somebody. You know what? Don't even block Eric Messer. We're going to talk. We addressing this right now. Yeah, I'm showing the comment. You hold up a minute. You saying black Americans think that you're better than somebody from Africa. What do you mean? Think you're better than somebody from Africa? What the fuck did they come from, man? Tell me. We breaking it down to you. We breaking this down for you. We ain't shitting on you. As a matter of fact, I got a question. Where you from, Eric Mensa? You haven't even told me where you from. You not even tell me your nationality. Don't nobody over here think that we better than somebody. We are a very confident people. We are a very proud people. We are proud of our lineage of being Americans over here. So-called black Americans. We are really Americans. This is our land. This is where we from. We in our backyard on our own soil. We are proud to be from here, Eric Mensa. You haven't even tell me. Because like I said, I'm addressing something. You feel me? Right. That's what we saying. We talking about the divide and stuff like that. And he hasn't even like, right, he haven't even like really give me his nationality or even tell me anything right about now. Because I'm looking at the comment and then, hey, Classy Creole, what's going on? Like we saying, it ain't like the fact that we don't want to reach out or we not trying to unify. We've been trying to unify. But what we are saying is this, right? But what we are saying is this. You cannot come over here and shit on the people and look down on the people that is over here in this land that has built this thing up. Africans did not build up this country. Black Latinos did not build up this country. Black Caribbeans did not build up this country. Black Americans did. And so what we are saying is we are tired of being shitted on in our country, and then people want to come over here, reap the rewards and the benefits, and then they want to look at our accomplishments like we never really did anything. That's what we are saying. Hey, level up now or never. What's going on? That's what we having. We having a discussion right about now. Amir, what's going on? Yeah, I know, Eric. Yes, we are waiting. Eric Mensa, we are waiting. You saying first and foremost, I don't know why you called us black immigrants. Now you want to disappear. Like I told you, we not shitting on y'all. We are addressing something. And you have not even said a word after. We waiting, Eric Mensa. I told my moderators not to block you when I could have blocked you. Hello, you're not there. I'm streaming. I'll call y'all back. Right, that's what I'm saying, Classy Creole. Right. People want to get in their feelings. No, we know. Yo, I told everybody in the beginning. I told everybody in the beginning. Didn't I say we're not shitting on none of them? We are addressing something. We having a discussion. We having a discussion. See, certain people don't know how to have a discussion. You feel me? Right. And see, what we are saying is, right, what we are saying is this. Right, exactly. Level up now, but never right. And see, that's what we saying. That's what we saying. You cannot shit on the people that you were going to be benefiting from. Hey, Magneto TV. You feel me? It's like this though. Yeah, yes, he did. I see he did leave the chat room. He came up in here and gonna drop a little and drop a little something, but he gonna drop a little something, drop a little something, but then he gonna leave the chat. We're not even trying to tell you to leave the chat. We're up here trying to address something. Hey, Roster Realities, what's going on? Thank you, y'all, for putting up the links inside of the chat. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for putting up the links inside of the chat. To Trish Johnson, Sister Iman. Yeah, thank you, y'all, for putting up there. Yup. Right, that's all what we saying. We having a discussion. Yeah, you feel me, Clancy Creole, and it's like now you want to get quiet. It's like no. And right, and like I said, I told them in the beginning, we're not shitting on nobody. We having a discussion. Because what we saying is this. It's either you're gonna identify and recognize the people that are over here. That's what we've been trying to do. Because the funny thing about it is when you first came over here, we wanted to recognize and identify, you know what I'm saying, when it came down to like, black Caribbeans or black Latinos, but many of them, right, you know what I mean? They started to run from it. And let's be real, many of us didn't even know what the term Afro Latino even come from until maybe like 10 or 13 years ago. And now all of a sudden we got a lot of them saying they're proud of their blackness. I mean, which is cool. I mean, like I said, shout out to like, Rosie Perez, you know what I mean, who's been one of the main black Latinos who've been talking about it. And like I said, there's been many of exactly right. They get quiet, but someone responds back to exactly. So one of your comments, and like I said, we only having a discussion. Because what we saying is it's like this, yo. It's either we gonna stop this divide between us. Either we gonna stop this divide between us, and we really gonna come together as a people, or if not, you gotta stay where the hell you at. Cause like I said, we are not forcing anybody to identify with that. Exactly right. But black immigrants come here, they not exempt from being racially profiled. Exactly. Yep, and they always want to call black Americans for their help in them situations. Yes, they do. That's the thing that we are saying. Thank you, level up now, whenever. Yup. Right. It's like, yep, they want to claim white for the benefits and claim brown for other stuff. Thank you. I've been telling everybody that for the longest time. It's like you want to reap the rewards of it's like you want to reap the rewards and the benefits identified as white. But then you also want to reap the rewards and the benefits as a minority that black Americans have paved the way for, that fought and bled and died for. Right. Exactly. Like how you behold illegal coming here and demanding shit, you know what I mean, that you did not work for. That don't make any sense. That's what we are saying. It's like, yo, it doesn't make any sense.
Hi, Brandon. This is Ren from Communals HRT. I had the discussion with you about tribal identity, and I see that you require something clarification
Oh, okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. That's all what we're saying. You feel me? Here's the thing. Yup. If your hands don't look like exactly, yup. That's all what we're saying. Stop coming over here and you want to look down. Well, black Americans this, black Americans that. But you always are getting the benefits of black Americans. Offer right. I'm talking about offer all of the hard work and the labor, but yet right, but yet at the same time, it's like y'all want to come over here and then you want to shit on this. Now, I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all black immigrants. You feel me? I'm not saying all of them because I met some of them that were actually really cool people. And what we are saying is, right, and what we are saying is this. If you recognize and identify with us, we don't mind that. You can still hold on to your culture as a black Caribbean, as a black Latino, as a black African. But what we are saying is this: don't take our benefits in our country, but then you want to be distant. But see, when the system start getting on your ass, then you want to run to us. That's all what we are saying. We're not forcing you to say you gotta say you're black American or African American. No, we're not saying that. We are not saying that. Now just imagine if you had millions of black Americans that wanted to your country and they got all of the benefits that you were supposed to get in your country, and we get all these benefits off of your hard work and your labor and your struggle, and we come over there and benefit and say, "Oh, yeah, black Latinos are lazy. You guys should do better in your country." How would you feel about that? How would you feel we was in the DR or Puerto Rico or Cuba doing all of these things? And guess what? We are coming inside of your culture, doing things in your culture. And guess what? We say, oh, you're not the only black people. It's our culture now. But here's the thing, we don't see a lot of black Latinos way too much in the hip hop world. They there, you feel me? But we don't, it's like we don't see them, put it like this, like I said, we see them there, but they are not visible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, put it like this. It's like your melanin is visible. Your melanin is visible, but guess what? Your identity is invisible. We see your visibility, but your identity is invisible. You want to be running away from your blackness. You feel me? Right. Thank you, Sister Iman. If it had not been for the immigration bill, none of these immigrants will be over here. Why? Because guess what? Why? Because guess what? Look at all of the things that immigrants are in now. Right. Without all, you know what I'm saying? Without all of those black Americans really paving the way over here. Even though, yes, some of the leaders, they might have had a Caribbean roots like Malcolm, but guess what? He knew about his blackness and he didn't run from it. Even Minister Farrakhan, and guess what? We embraced them. Anybody that identify with the struggle, even though you might be a foreigner. Because guess what? What we did, we helped pave the way. So if you're going to identify still with your culture and you're going to identify us as brothers and sisters while you over here, because guess what? You grew up in the Black American experience. You are still in the Black American experience and you are coming around Black American culture while on Black American soil. You on our soil, so guess what? Whatever you right, guess what? Whatever you are benefiting from, it is because your Black American brothers and sisters have paved the way. Now, if you really don't want to see us as brothers and sisters, guess what? We don't want to fuck with you. Now, if you identify with us, guess what? We don't mind that. We're going to embrace you. Don't we do that to everybody? Like a prime example, look at Noriega. We embraced him. Why? Guess what? Noriega is Puerto Rican and black. Black American mix. Father Puerto Rican, Black American mother. He did, you know what I'm saying? He never denied that. Big Pun, Puerto Rican, talked about his blackness, never denied it. We embraced him. And Big Pun thanked Black Americans for saying thank you for accepting me. But guess what? We didn't accept him. We embraced him. When Pun was at the Apollo, black people was going crazy for him. I got you, King Hazy. You good? Yo, we embraced him. Even with Fat Joe, we embraced him. We embraced them. Because they was around brothers. They did tracks with us. AZ. I didn't know he was Dominican, but he knew about his blackness. Who he was around? Us. Some of them rappers got Caribbean roots, like Fife Dog, A Tribe Called Quest. We embraced him. Busta Rhymes, Jamaican. We embraced him. Even Biggie. We embraced them. We didn't care where they was from. We saw their blackness. And Busta Rhymes is a 5%er. Who was taught by who? Clarence 13X, who was born over here. We embraced him. So when Busta Rhymes are saying black Americans don't got no culture, that's why we checked them. Because you came up, Busta, around black American culture. You were taught by a black American brother about being the original man with that science around the nation of gods and earths, the God body. It was brothers over here that taught him. Fife Dog is Trinidadian. We embraced him. Nicki Minaj Trinidadian. We embraced them. Even one of the brothers from Boot Camp Click, I think they got Caribbean roots. We embraced them. Even when it came down, we had Caribbean music mixed with hip hop. We embraced them. We embraced Sean Paul. We embraced Shabba Ranks, Beanie Man. We embraced them. Did we not embrace Caribbean music when it was out? Going to the reggae parties, going to all of that. You feel me? Didn't we embrace that? Come on, yo. We embraced them. Right. We embraced them, yo. Right. Exactly. The tree's right. I didn't even know AZ was Dominican. I didn't even know that, but guess what? He showed respect and love to the culture because AZ is what? A five percenter. Noriega is down with the 5%. Noriega never denied. I give Nori his credit. He never denied his roots. See, those are the ones who we embrace. We embrace them who, you know what I'm saying, who acknowledge us and the culture. And guess what? We embrace them as what? One of our own. Don't we do? I remember the time when I was in Connecticut, I was around Puerto Ricans. I was around Puerto Ricans. Guess what? They were the first ones that told me we the same people. And they were Puerto Ricans that looked like Pun. In fact, Joe, these were Puerto Ricans that was around brothers all day, saying the N word amongst one another. You feel me? Going to the black barbershops, getting the cut Caesars like us, hanging around one another. You feel me? Hooping together, riding bikes. You know what I mean? Rock. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We lived on the same block radius, go to the same school, like the same food, like the same music. I've been around that. Puerto Ricans up north, they were the ones who told me that. I'm talking about real Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying, that was like been around us and that was like really down. You feel me? See, like look what Punch said right here. Hold on one second, yo. Look what Punch said. One of the lines that made the song so famous is when I go Boricua, Morena, and Boricua means Puerto. Damn, my fault, yo, my fault. My bad, my bad. Oh yeah, Reggie Burnett. Oh yeah. One of the lines that made the song so famous is when I go Boricua, Morena, and Boricua means Puerto Rican and black woman. Boricua, Morena. That's like my love to the music, you know? My love to the thank to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank to the black people for accepting Boricua. You see that? Yeah, you feel me? Just like a prime example. You feel what I mean? Like black rappers, man, they always give credit to Pun. A lot of rappers, man, give credit to Pun. You feel me? Yo, I'm talking about like rap. Yeah, I'm talking about we love Pun. Hell yeah, because even Big Pun even said a twist with the black and the brow. You feel me? He even talked about, you know what I mean, Lisa Lazarios. I mean, look at Big Pun's widow, Lazarios. He even said Black Latina, my pearl, my world. You feel me? Big Pun knew what it was. And that's all what we are saying. You feel me? We talking about, we identify by brothers and sisters that recognize and identify by one of us. Like a prime example, Joel Ortiz, Puerto Rican and black. We embrace them. That's all but we saying. Like, if we gonna embrace your culture, then you should why embrace the brothers and sisters, right, you know what I mean, who's over here embracing your culture. That's what we are saying. We not trying to force y'all to call yourself black American. But what we saying, honor the people and the culture and lock arms with the people that are over here, you know what I mean, and the people culture that you are around. That is all what we are saying. Because like I said, Sister Iman, she's Black American mixed with Panamanian, but guess what? Exactly. Yep. Shout out to Godfrey. Yep. Now Godfrey, I fuck with him. Now I fucks with Godfrey. Godfrey, he got Nigerian in him, but he grew up here. And Godfrey was the one I fucks with him. I fucks with Godfrey. I fucks with him. I got mad love for Godfrey. Mad love. He respects Black American culture, and he even said like, right, he was up there talking about the divide between it. So when it come down to Godfrey, I can respect that because he even said Africans have a way of looking down on Black Americans, and he was one of the ones up there talking about how Black Latinos be like, "I'm not Black, I'm Dominican, I'm not Black." It's like, what is wrong with identifying with your blackness? Yeah, Godfrey, yep, Godfrey, I fucks with him. I fucks with Godfrey. Yeah, I fuck. Yeah, I shout out to Godfrey because another thing as well, he been around Lord Jamal, Rod Digger. You know what I mean? And he respect the culture. And guess what? Even Lord Jamal, he got Guyanese in him, but mixed with Black American. But guess what? He honors that. And we respect Lord Jamal, who's another God body. Peace to that God. See, look at Godfrey. Shout out. See, hold up, not this bullshit.
Starting discussions amongst Africans, amongst Caribbeans, amongst African Americans, amongst Black Latinos, if when the ones they actually claim their blackness. It's sorry guys, but some of you guys be like, I know black, I know black, I know black, imposible, I know black, I'm Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, I know black, be looking just like me, be having the same hair, I be touching it like, it's not the same, it's not the same, it's not the same, papi. It's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black. Negro nunca, nunca. I know negro. No, nunca. I know black. I'm like, no, you black. No, no, no. I know black. Dominica. I go, I know, but you're black. No, 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 papi. I know black. No, no, black, black, black.
Godfrey, yup. Godfrey is on point. Godfrey is on point. Matter of fact, look at
I
this.
know black. I know black. I know black. Impossible. I know black. I'm Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. I know black. Be looking just like me. Be having the same hair. I be touching you like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, papi. It's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black. Negro nunca, nunca. I know negro. I know black. I'm like, no, black. No, no, no. I.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Godfrey. Shout out to Godfrey. Yes. I got nothing but respect for Godfrey. He represents. You feel me? I got nothing but respect. Nothing but respect for Godfrey. You feel me? Nothing but respect for Godfrey. He born, yep, he got Nigerian in him, and I think he got some Black American in him. So I gotta give Godfrey a lot of credit. Yep, and see, he even talks about it how Africans look down on Black Americans. He talked about it twice. You feel me? Right here. This is on Vlad TV, so I want to give Godfrey, even Lord Jamal, a shout out. You feel what I mean? And shout out, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to like, you know what I mean, the Black Latinos who really recognize and identify. You feel what I mean? And shout out, you know what I mean, to like AZ. You feel me? What is another rapper out there? Dave East. He's Dominican, but guess what? Dave East knows about, you know what I mean, his blackness, and he even deals with the God body teachings. You feel me? Yep. That's why I got a lot of respect for Godfrey because he acknowledges, you feel me? And I got a lot of respect. And like I said, even though it's been a lot of hostility, you know what I mean, between both of us, a lot of ways. But see, yep, Yeah, because when a lot of Africans came over here, yeah, you know what I mean. A lot of them did look down on us. Now some of them didn't. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? And see, the thing about it is this. See, now to the ones who identify with us, the reason why you get a lot of pushback from us, it is because of the pushback that we was first getting a long time ago when black immigrants come over here. And see, now when we see a lot of them, they only, it's like now they identifying now, right now it's like now we see identifying, which is a great thing. We don't mind that. But we are tired of the divide. Yes, we know we got different cultures. Yes, we know that we are different in our ways. But at the end of the day, when you walk down the goddamn street in this country, they see you as one of us. They look at all of us as the same. They not gonna say, "Well, he Black American, he Puerto Rican, he Dominican, he Cuban." No, they look at all of us as the same. Yeah, our cultures are different. Yeah, you might speak that Spanish, but you're not Spanish. When they see you walk down the street, yup. When you walk down the damn street, they look at you as one of the same. Exactly, yup. Let me and AZ and Dave East walk down the damn street. Do you think the police is going to think that we different? No. No. Now when I'm looking at that now, because I will admit to you, I have come across quite a few of them from Africa, the Caribbean, and Latin America that told me we look up to you guys. And we don't mind that. We don't mind that. Because see, here's the thing. Whenever you identify with us, as well with your culture, you can identify as Afro Latino. But as long as you identify and don't look down on the brothers and sisters over here, we will reach out to you. Because we're not going to keep going like this and try to welcome you in, and then you want to be getting our benefits, and then you want to say, fuck y'all. Nah, you can't do that. Right, exactly. You feel me? And so a lot of them come over here, they don't really feel any connection. They don't any feel like I'm right. They don't really feel no connection. So a lot of them, they want to be separated from us. Art, okay, guess what? But see, my thing is this: like 1 minute we want to identify as African, and y'all told us that we are not African, we are not the same. But now all of a sudden, we want to tell everybody that we Black American or foundational Black American or indigenous American. Now all of a sudden, some of the Black immigrants, they want to get mad like you keeping your distance from us. It's no, we are not keeping our distance. We are identifying with ourselves as a people. We recognize that. When we were saying African American, y'all weren't calling us African American. Y'all were saying Black American. Now we proud to say that. Now you're saying, why don't you want to identify with Africa? Make up your mind. That's what we saying. You know, guys gotta make up your mind. If we gonna identify as Black Americans, that does not mean we are shitting on other people. No, we are identifying with who we are as a people. That's all what we are saying. Because everybody else, when they come over here, they waving the right, you know what I'm saying? They waving their Puerto Rican flag. You know what I mean? They really proud to be who they are, but all of a sudden now, when we want to be proud about who we are, y'all want to get mad and upset. It's like, no, you cannot get mad and upset of a people who want to recognize who they are. Because you can't say that we are not the same people You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can't say that we are different people, but yet the people want to recognize that they are different. You want to get mad at them. That's an oxymoron. You cannot do that. We a group of people, man, that we recognize that, this is our lineage. That's what we saying. We recognizing who we are as a people. And here's the thing: as we recognize and identify that, you know, recognize and identify with that, as a people over here, what we saying is we don't want brothers and sisters to get we don't want brothers and sisters to get mad about that. No, what we saying is we are recognizing our culture, our history, our lineage as Americans, as the real Americans. And if we gonna identify with that, you can't get mad about that. We not trying to be divisive. Stop saying we being divisive. We y'all gonna be the ones being divisive. No, we not trying to be. We just recognizing ourselves as a people, and we know. And the thing about it is, we know what we are fighting for. We've been on the forefront of the fight, and we are tired of people being on the sideline. That's what we saying. Don't be distant, but then when the system start kicking your ass, now you want to call on us. No. Now, if you recognize and identify with us as brothers and sisters, we will come to your aid. We will come to your aid, but you can't be phony. You can't be phony because, like I said, many of you, you grew up around us. Yeah, thank you y'all for putting up the links up in the chat. And if y'all like to follow me and donate, the links are gonna be in the chat. You feel me? Cause like I said, I got, Caribbean followers, Afro Latino followers. You feel me? And like I said, we don't mind that. Why? Because like I told y'all, we embrace them. Hey, straight facts. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all what we are saying. We don't mind identifying. Yeah, we don't mind identifying with that. We just don't want the divide. And then at the same time, you cannot come over here and shit on a group of people in a culture when you're benefiting from it. If we were so lazy, how come every time when something go down, we on the forefront of it? We've been the leaders and the innovators and the trailblazers of this country. We open many doors. Every time a black Americans open the door, everybody else walk in. We open the door for Latinos. We open the door for Caribbean folk. Open the door for Africans. We open the door for all of the melanated people worldwide to be doing what they're doing in many ways. We are not a lazy people. We are far from lazy. We are not a lazy people. We are far from lazy. We are not a lazy people. We are far from lazy. Yes, that's all what we saying. Stop trying to close the door in our face. Cause like I tell, cause like I tell you, we don't mind, having the bond with brothers and sisters. You feel me? We don't walk around here, trying to be thinking that we better. No, that's not us. We don't walk around here trying to, thinking that we better or none of that stuff. But at the same time, we are a proud people. Yes, we are. That's right. Yep. Yes, we are. We are a very proud people. And see, yeah, yo, and see, what we are saying is, the divide between us, it gotta stop because at the end of the day, like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, man, like I said, we really don't mind the bond between brothers and sisters. Yeah, I'm serious, Yeah, we really don't. We really don't mind none of that. We just yeah, man, we just don't yeah, man, we just don't want the divide. You feel me? We don't want the divide. That's what we've been trying to tell brothers and sisters. And like I said, understand that, at times, like sometimes, the relationship between us it hasn't really been the greatest. It hasn't really been the greatest. And see what we saying right now was coming down, was coming down the pipe. It's really going to come to a time frame. You never know. We might really need one another. And the thing about it is, we cannot be so divided. We cannot be divided. But like I said, if you really don't, like I said, if you don't fuck with us, art, okay, that's cool. But the thing about it is this: you can't keep saying, yeah, yo, you can't keep on saying, black Americans this, that, and the third. But yet, like I told you, you want to keep benefiting from a people that that you always shitting on. That's all what we saying. You can't keep on shitting on a group of people that you're benefiting from because we home. And you feel me? If we home in our backyard, this is our land. This is where we from. We proud to be from here. Exactly. You feel me? Cause at the end of the damn day, yo, at the end of the day, like I told you, they gonna look at us, yo. They gonna look at us as the same. Like I said, I know the cultures are different. We all got different cultures. Absolutely. We know that. You feel me? And like I said, if you don't want to identify, that's cool. But if you do identify, we don't mind that. Damn. Shit. Whew, shit. Damn. Damn, that was a tough sneeze. Yeah, Ripper right. Damn. Shit. Mm. Oh, thank you, Classy Creole. Damn. Thank you, y'all. Man. Man, that was a tough ass sneeze. Damn. Shit. Oh, thank you, beautiful love. Damn. Shit. Damn, keep sneezing. Shit. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry, girl. You okay, Socks? Damn. Shit. Man, that hit my chest real hard. Damn. Damn. My fault, y'all. I had to sneeze bad. Shit. Thank you, Detrice Johnson. Shit. Hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. Ah, nose is starting to run. My fault, y'all. Damn, yo. Fuck. Shit. I'm sorry, Socks. You okay, girl? I'm sorry. I apologize. Damn, nose is all stuffy. Had to sneeze real bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, she over there chilling. My good old cat Socks. Yeah, she over there chilling. Oh yeah, like I was saying though, man. That's all what We saying because like I said, because like I said, brothers and sisters over here, man, we always been that kind of people of seeing all of our people try to unite and stuff like that. You feel me? Oh yeah, you feel me, family? Yeah, you feel me? That's all but we my fault, yo, yeah, family. That's all but we is saying. You feel me? That's all but we is saying. The divide between us. That's all but we is saying. You know, the only way things are going to change, we got to put that, to the side. We got to put aside our differences and understand, like I said, we don't mind, people recognizing their culture. But if you're going to be proud of your own culture, you can't shit on another people that want to be proud about theirs. You can't do that. That's what we saying. If we going to recognize and identify with our culture, you can't be shitting on our culture and yet you want to prop up yours. That's what we saying. If you're going to be proud of yours, guess what? Let us be proud of ours. You cannot shit on a group of people. Whoa, they saying they this now. They saying this is who we are. You cannot be upset with a group of people that is being proud about who they are. You can't. You feel me? If we going to be proud to be black Americans, you can't be mad. You know? Because when you come over here from your country, guess what? You waving your flags. Yup, you waving your flags. You doing all of that stuff. You speak your own language. Right. You speak your own language. All of that stuff. You proud to be from Africa or whatever the case may be. But all of a sudden, now when it comes down to us, then it becomes a problem. Now we're looking at you like, yo, what is the problem? You know? Right, yeah, man, that's what we saying. If we are going to be proud of our culture, you got to, like, right, you got to let the people be proud, of their culture, stuff like that. Now, mind you, is it a lot of things inside of our culture I really want to see change? Absolutely. But see, like we said before, let us get reparations. Now all of a sudden everybody going to start claiming their blackness. Just like when they was talking about we getting reparations and stuff like that. Now all of a sudden, like, can Africans get reparations or can Black Latinos get it? Now all of a sudden we want to talk about that. Now you want to include yourself. That's what we saying when it's convenient. No, no, Reggie Burnett, absolutely. Because guess what? Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, they got a rivalry. And Puerto Ricans and Mexicans, they got a rivalry. You want to know why? Because all of them, they don't get along. All Latinos, they don't get along. Call a Puerto Rican and Mexican, see what happened. Call a Mexican to Puerto Rican, see what happened. You better not. Especially Puerto Ricans, I've seen them. You call a Puerto Rican and Mexican, they ready to fight you. All of them do not get along like how you think. And this is not about, a separation between us and them. No. But what we saying is this, yo. Right, you feel me? All we saying is this, yo. We don't mind. We don't mind the bond between brothers and sisters. We don't mind that. You feel me? Because, like I said, I've had great experiences I've had great experiences, you know what I mean, as far as like, you know what I mean, talking with like, some Africans, Afro Latinos, Afro Caribbean people. I met great ones. I met some I really didn't fuck with. I met some that are good. And many of us have. Yes, many of us have. Many of us have met them and had great relationships with them. I'm talking about as far as like, you know what I mean? Right, you know what I mean? I'm talking about like, having great talks with them and stuff like that. Yeah. I met some that are really cool people that, that recognize, that recognize us over here and really been recognizing the things that we are doing. Like I said, we are not trying to force them to say you're Black American. No, It's like I said, when it come down to like meeting them, I had great experiences meeting them. All of them are not bad, like I said, and that is another thing we gotta recognize. It's good and bad in all cultures anyway. It's good and bad in all cultures. Yes, it is. So there's no reason we gotta be looking down on one another. Why? Because at the end of the day, we all catching hell. The same hell we catching over here, they catching hell in Africa. They catching hell in the Caribbean. They catching hell, wherever we all catching hell. That's how we gotta look at it as well. You feel me? Oh, look at socks. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Hey, BRC. BRC. Where you from? We're not even talking about Trump right now. And we're not even talking about, Trump right about now. Where you from, BRC? Where you from? We're not talking about that. Where you from? Where are you from, BRC? Hello? New York and Texas? What's your nationality? You said salute to Venezuela. Puerto Rican? Okay, so I got a question, right? Have you had experiences being around Black Americans and stuff like that? Do you agree? Do you agree with what I'm saying? Now I got a question, right? So you from the Bronx? You from New York? BRC? Okay. So I got a question, right? How was your experience? Excuse me, yo. How was your experiences growing up? You know what I mean, as far as like being around our people. And so you saying you from the Bronx, and you from the Bronx. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I said, I had Brooklyn and good experience for the most part. All right, okay, cool. So, okay, so you pretty much grew up, what I'm saying, around Black Americans, and you pretty much had good experiences for the most part, right? Man. Okay, so Brooklyn and good experience for the most part. All right, okay, cool, got you, got you. Yeah, because see, like when I was growing up, like when I used to go to Connecticut to visit my family, I came up around Puerto Ricans. You don't support Mark. I mean, that's cool. I mean, like I said, I mean, I mean, that's your preference and all. Like, we're not even, talking about, I mean, Trump and stuff like that. You feel me? We just, I mean, talking about the divide between this whole Black American, Black Latino, Black Caribbean, Black African thing. This whole diaspora, I mean, diaspora thing we talking about. Yeah, they took them other channel, motherfuckers hating on me, stalking the channel, doing other dumb shit. Yeah, because I had right, I got a Afro Latino on my channel. You feel me? I think he's Dominican and he got Caribbean. Yeah, up in him. You feel me? And he's a really cool brother. You feel me? Because when I was up there talking with a Dominican, what I mean, he was saying that we have a black culture. He was saying that whenever we use the term moreno, that is a term of endearment, which means dark skin. I really like the fact. And see, here's another thing we want, brothers and sisters from the diaspora to start doing. You know what I mean? Right now, understand this. So that's why we say so-called Black Americans, because we really not black anyway. We really just American. But see, as we use that title, it's like we use that to like show everybody we are distinctive people in this country. You feel me? As Black Americans, right? And what we are saying is, right? And see, what we are saying is, people can recognize and identify with the culture of their own. We just don't want ours to be shitted on. And see, the great thing when I had my experience with a Dominican, he was up there telling me why they don't use the word black but the term negro. He was saying negro is a term of endearment. That's why Dominicans say the N word a lot. Or they say the term moreno, which means dark skin. And so I told him, I was like, you can call me moreno all the time. Because, I mean, it really means somebody of dark skin. The word moreno, it comes from the term Moor. Moreno comes from the term Moor. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Because like I said, the experiences, like I said, that I've had, like I said, that I've had with them, it wasn't all bad. You feel me? And what we saying is things could be a lot greater between us. Why? As long as, people got to get a greater understanding. You feel me? People got to get a greater understanding of one another, and to also understand that we do got a lot of differences, but we also got a lot of similarities. Because, like I said, if you really take a look at it, many, put it like this, black immigrants are influenced by us. Black immigrants, in some sort of way, they have been influenced by us. They have been influenced by us. And like I said, it's nothing. Some of them, they grow up, they be like, oh, she was my hero. There's nothing wrong with that. If you look up to our people and you are influenced by our people and you pay homage, we don't mind that. You will get embraced more. You will get embraced more when you identify with that. Because, like I said, we don't mind that. You know? So that's all what we saying. Yeah, if y'all like to donate, family, the cash app is $ B Mouse 8 to donate. Man, my birthday coming up in 9 days, yo. Man, my birthday coming up in 9 days. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Socks. Yeah. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, she's such a good cat. Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh man, let me see. Yeah, man, cause like I said though, fam. I mean, things could be a lot better. Things can be, a lot better. We just gotta, really recognize, what I mean, that yes, we do have differences. We do. You feel me? But at the same time, but like I said, at the same time, there's a lot of similarities. Because because like I said, that black immigrants, they literally, I'm saying, have had experiences. You feel me?
Right. Right.
Yeah, I'm back, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Hey, Socks. Hey, girl. Hey, meow. You being the good girl? You know I like you. Yeah, yep. So yeah, family. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna jump off here for a little while. Go ahead and take a little chill pill up on this Friday and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just charge up the phone and stuff like that. You feel me? Like I said, this has been, what I mean, like oh man, thank you, Edward Mufford. I appreciate it, man. And like I said, yeah, that's right, Lilia. Yeah, we are Aboriginal indigenous to America. That's right. Yep, we gotta claim our lineage. That's right. Because us as so-called Black Americans, we are Americans. We are the indigenous Americans on this land of North America up on these shores, and we are really proud of it. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, to donate up in the chat, any amounts appreciated. The cash app is $ B mouse 8, and like I said, family, the PayPal is also in the chat. To follow me, my Instagram is also going to be up in the chat. And like I said, family, I'm about to just damn, I thought it was early than that. It's like 5 something. Yeah, So like I said, family, I'ma just go ahead and take a breather. You know what I mean? Try to go ahead and give me something to eat for real. Like I said, to donate, the links are going to be inside of the chat. They wanted to say before I leave, peace. Okay, Latrice Johnson, got you. Man, I really hate that. I really hate letting y'all go, man, because I really do enjoy, these kind of discussions. We just we just want people to understand where we are coming from. It's not to really shit on black immigrants or anybody else. You understand? We just trying to cover the basis on the situation. You understand? So one love once again, family.